Hey guys, how's it going once again? We're back with another episode of the Madness Estate, and I have a special treat for y'all.
Corruption has soaked the
Ta-da!
soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
So,
Let us burn out this
we
evil.
have Amra and Krista. Like that? I don't care. She's on a trial run. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have Musashi the Wanderer, 6 Demon Banishment, Flowing Water Cut, 10,000-fold stance, and the Forbidden Technique, with the Forgotten Tanto and Recovery Charm. Next up, we have Tamra the Navigator. Pretty certain that's her name. Let me double check just to make sure. Tamra, it's one of those. Scroll on down, Where's it at in the Steam page? This is a character that is currently up for public testing, in case anyone is interested. It has been advertised in the Darkest Dungeon Discord, the official one, linking to Project Iron Crown. And this character gives me, Hellion vibes, but at the same time, leopard vibes. I mean, I'm not saying leopard because of the icons, but, well, he has a skill like leopard with chop and hew, but whirlwind and cutter, and also broadside and then disrupt. Kind of like a mix of leper occultist and then some. There's some interesting stuff going on here with this class. And I know I have time to sit here and explain it for 15 minutes. So I'm just going to do trial by combat. Trial by combat? Trial by just trial and error. That's what I mean. Sorry. Alright, so Tamra is running Cutter, 80% accuracy, 5 crit, 8 dodge, ignore versus volatile. I'll explain that as it comes up. Plus 8 dodge, ignore versus volatile, 12% armor piercing versus volatile, debuff self minus 2 speed. Broadside, this is a buff for herself. If she is volatile, she gains 40% damage reflection. If not volatile, she gains a block. Buff self, 15 prot. Minus 2 speed when you debuff, or when you use this skill. Disrupt can be used anywhere, hits anywhere, random, and it's a random target. 95 accuracy, doesn't do damage, 10% damage received, and shuffle single. If they're volatile, if she herself is volatile, she transfers that to the enemy, gains an extra action. Debuff self minus 33 healing received, if not volatile. And then nullify, if she is volatile, debuff target minus 20% status skill chance. If not volatile, meaning herself, if she is not volatile, you debuff the target minus 10% damage and minus 10 crit. Anyways, those are the skills I'm going to run with. I might switch nullify to singularity with the pole. Actually, let's do that. I want the pole. Because I'm running Musashi here, he wants things in rank 1. And then we have the Phlebotomist, which is a teaser for Spider Court. Heads up, for anyone that doesn't know, the Spider Court is not an expansion for Darkest Dungeon. It is a complete overhaul in the same vein that Black Reliquary and Project Iron Crown is. It is not an extra region or an expansion to the Crimson Court. Spider Court is a overhaul, completely different from Vermintide and Somber Isles. It's the same vein as Black Reliquary. But Black Reliquary has gone through years of development, yada yada. long story. Anyways, autonomous is bloodletter, draw blood, combat transfusion, and emergency treatment. The difference between the public autonomous and this one is quite massive. She's been tuned down a little bit, basically. Kind of like how I'm using the privateer is a private patch. This is also a private patch, autonomous. I can't really share this one, not without the person permission or anything like that, but I can't share this patch, fortunately. Sorry about that. We have debuff amulet and bloodstone, but anyways, she's gonna be our healer, essentially. And then we have Taylor the Charlatan. We have 5 swords, be no evil, through the stage, and card tricks. Mediator is going to help. I didn't equip him with any trinkets, because I don't think he needs them. Anyways, this is a short wheeled run. Let's get right to it. God, you look amazing. Look at you. Look at the Navigator here. Like a mix of Destiny 2, like Destiny 1 and 2 Warlock with XCOM Templar. From their words, not mine. I don't have any holy water. Actually, you know what? Let's use this buff up. There we go. No holy water, so I'm going to ignore that. Keep going. Cicadas. Only 2. Okay. Ooh, you look fly as fuck. Look at you with the great sword. Freaking Rodon energy up in this bitch. Look at you. Slice. Damn. And stress scale. You know what? I just remembered something. I don't have a way to move him back forward. I need to run unanswered perfection. Oops. Oopsie. Woo! You do a lot of damage. Alrighty. Slice. And they're dead. Some say blood is blue. Let's say it is so. Okay. Alright, I need to change his kit just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do this and kind of want forbidden technique still. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go. We need some gold. Conservation of momentum. Okay, this is a navigator trick. Yeah, so we're going to be getting like trinket drops because this is a class in testing. So I'll keep that simply for the sake of the playthrough, but any other trinkets I get with her, I'm going to just drop. I'll keep the rare. Something screwy going on with that.
Trinkets and baubles.
Your investigate right is a little wonky. Perfect test. Hello. Hi. Hi, turncoat. Perfect. I can deal with this. Yeah. You and your minds. Let's draw some blood. Yo, 15 damage versus human. Come up front. Ah, you bitch. Uh-huh. Alrighty. So she is volatile right now. I wish there was a visual indicator for that. Whoa! Super squashed Sprite. Super squashed Sprite. Slice and dice. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Slice. Very nice. Move you back. Alrighty. Get you healed up a little bit. Go. Perfect. Bye. Good dodge. Not the most functional team, now that I think about it. Not the best team in the world. Alright, sorry, Charlatan, you're gonna have to take a hit. Don't send her back. Ah, you dicks. Still very little damage, honestly. The boss, thank you. Oh, I love you, Wanderer. You're so good. You're so weird, but you're so good. You know that? Alright, let's delete this damn turncoat. Got damage versus stealth. See ya. Autonomous, you're still broke as shit. You're still broke as hell. That's the volatile mark. Okay. I see what's going on now. Twice.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Navigate. Okay, this can go down here. This can go down here. Alright. Not a good first impression so far because, not because of the class, but turncoat shenanigans. Alright. Now I know what to do with this class. Let's do... Utter, broadside... No. Whirlwind... Broadside... Singularity and nullify. Let's run something like this. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Assuming we get another fight. Yeah, her, she's a work in progress. You have to remember that, guys. She is a work in progress. There we go. Let's see how this setup works. I don't really need a stress heal, so let's do general damage. Autonomous, you're still like really strong. Heal yourself though. Go. Whirlwind. Let's see how this works. 5 to 9. Not too shabby. Alright, you have a pretty good frontal cleave then. Not bad at all. But you under stealth, aka a charlatan specific mark, and slice. No? Missed. You're dead now.
Be gone, fiend.
See ya. Executed. Alright, that's another Navigator trinket.
Triumphant pride precipitates
let's
a
keep the
dizzying
common.
fall.
Let's see. Keep the rare. Actually, get rid of the rare. I'll keep the common and the uncommon.
Burden of finery risks
In
life
spirit of the playthrough.
and limb.
Alright, let's head down here. Room battles. Alright, we're definitely going to get another fight then. Hopefully soon. Bet you it's this room right here. Plus a hallway fight. Watch this. No collector
Packs
fight.
laden with loot,
Because
often low on
inventory.
supplies.
No hallway fight.
Carelessness will
Interesting.
find no clemency in this place.
Hello, Chevalier. Nice, fancy seeing you here. Alright. We're outside! There we go. Activate that riposte. There we are. Okay, let's hit you with the quote-unquote mark. And suck the blood out of these fools. There you go. 15 damage versus bloodsuckers. Good. Good, good, good. Uh-huh. Alright, you gonna stun me? Nope, they do bleed now. Looks like their stun has been nerfed with Crimson Court Plus. Ah, this stuff is rough. Lots of damage. Alright. Alright, 6 demon banishment. Go! Oh well. Pull you center stage, please. Alright, 250 move res. I'm stupid. I'm good at the game, I swear, guys. You have to believe me. Alright, since you... Let's try Whirlwind again. Or no. Yeah, Whirlwind.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Not bad. Not bad at all. Uh-huh. Stupid bugs. Gotta get rid of that. That's fine. I need to heal Taylor, though. Right? 6 to 11. See ya. Nice. Very nice. Alright, hit you with this. Alright, you're in lethal range. Interesting cooldown. Get rid of you. Alright.
Maintain the offensive.
And you... Just hit you with a whirlwind. You know, it might be better to run her with... Yes, thank you. I want her with curse. Good. Might be better to run her with cutter and whirlwind. Now that I think about it. Holy.
At least promises success.
Yeah, that's a good trinket for Navigator. Alright, I have no bandages. But I'm not going to take that trinket. Crap. Alright, change up your skills again. Cutter, Whirlwind, Broadside, and I don't know. Singularity? No. Disrupt. Sounds good to me. Then you... You're fine as is, honestly. You're fine as is, too. You are not fine. Oh well. Just a stag. That bleed on Taylor really sucks at the moment. Heal. Thank you. Alright, this stag is going to be an issue. Go. Pointless, we'll all die. Whatever you say there, Tamra. Let's do a disrupt on you. This the freaking funny. Seeing that? Nice. Alright. 3 to 7. A little stress heal. There we go. Musashi doing Musashi things. Uh-huh. Thank you, Protection, for reducing that to 0. And... very nice. Goddamn. Very nice indeed. Alright. Start bleeding them out. Do another stress heal. Camera here. Because I want to run her sooner than later. 100% virtue chance. I only just realized how broken that is.
Has no intrinsic merit, Unless
That's sad that I only just now realized that. 10% melee. Oh, wait. There we go. We got herbs. Grab that. Alright, let's see what we got waiting for us. Nope. Down a little bit further. You do have a shovel? Thank God.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
Ignore it and keep going. It's not sideways. I love dumb stuff like that. Alright. Let's go.
The light, the
What we got?
promise of safety.
Madman, 2 cicadas, and a fungal scratcher. Lovely. For blood from vegetation. Nice. You! Get up in front, you idiot. Haha, how's it feel? How you liking them apples, huh? Alright, and I suppose we can put the mark from Charlatan on you. It's a mark. It's stealth, but it's still a mark. Because everyone gets the buff. So, yeah. Right. Now let's do a little something something. Let's use broadside while volatile. And then we'll throw the volatile at, I don't know, Madman? Maybe? Do that stress heal. Thank you. Uh-huh. You can still do that bullshit, even up front, huh? Alright. Hit you with that. And then cut you.
The will to fight.
Why did shuffle? It's a random target. I don't know if I'll see what's going on with that later. Got a moth flying in front of me. Go away! SWAT, go. Shoo shoo. Alright, let's kill this thing. See what happens with that A dot. Ah, okay. I see. That happened. Alrighty. Swing and a miss there, buddy. Alright, what we got? Get these stupid bugs. I guess I'll just cut at the bugs. Leaves in autumn. And bring this bug up front. Very nice crits. Jesus. Good crits overall. And they summon another bug. Love it. Stupid bugs make me look bad. You know what? Fine. Give me your blood. I'll hit you even harder. I love how I'm just ignoring the fungal scratcher. Alright, now I can do this again. Isn't it supposed to be a random target? Whatever. Crunch. Another one bites the dust. Fine. Get dodged on, idiot. And get sliced on, idiot. Perfect. Okay, I'm starting to understand how that works. So you kill an enemy with volatile, it heals her, basically. It's actually a pretty nice mechanic. Slice. She does hit pretty hard. Alright, grab that. That's Phantom Trinket. And I'll use these two. And let me grab this with a key. Let's sideways interact in the map.
For a task
Sprite.
well performed.
That's funny. Anyways, guys. Nice little short run. Nothing too fancy.
The agents of pestilence will yet
Getting
be
an
driven from our
idea
woods.
for the Navigator. Remember, she is a work in progress. It just came out in testing today. So, it's not like she's going to, you know, have all the fancy stuff ready to go out from the get-go. Eastern Ear, that's always nice to have. Or Snake Charmer support. But I don't like character-specific quirks, but it's better than
Share
getting,
with you the terrible
you know, Feared
wonders
Beast or
I've
Black
come to
Hunter.
know.
Alrighty. Also, I am looking to replace a couple heroes in my roster. And the offending heroes who are going to be replaced, I've posted in a community post. I'll discuss it here as well. As soon as I can find my post. So, come on, load. There we go. Let me scroll on down. So, Clobber, Monk, Tanker, Magician, Succubus, and Necromancer. Clobber and Oceanborn. Oceanborn's been long gone. Clobber, as much as I like him, I just have too many frontliners in the roster competing for his spot. I can never really find a team for him. He's a little strong even for my liking, but I just gotta let him go. Monk is probably the least likely to be removed at this moment, since he is a healer. Even with his rework, though, he just doesn't feel very good to play. He's kind of uninteresting overall. I was thinking about removing the Voivode, but I'll let the Voivode stay. He's a backline tank, which I can always appreciate. Tanker is not being removed, but I am going to suspend use of him until he gets like some updates or changes or anything like that. He's kind of a little stagnant right now. His boom and cannon shot, they're fun, but there's something missing with his kit. I miss the old boom to where I can do like AoE enemy party cleaves, essentially. That was fun. It took a minute to ramp it up, but then again, that's just Commandant and Bombard. And I can get that with them. Hopefully Tanker gets an update sometime to where he's a little bit different, or something like that. Succubus is going away because she's good. She's very good. But stability is the reason why she's going. And I'm going to read the post why. Succubus, she's good, but she's limited by things outside of her design. The real reason she's being removed is instability. Force guard, stress disables, and so on interact with modded content unexpectedly and often result in unpredictable situations where she doesn't perform as intended in a base game situation, meaning vanilla. Some monsters are outright immune to her stress disable gimmick, Vermintide, if I remember Iris saying that correctly. And Force Guard monster mechanics also can get fucked up by different unpredictable situations. It's not as bad as Summons, Alchemist, but I'd rather not take my chances. And Succubus, it's no question, she's gone from the estate. 100%. Oceanborn, same thing. Oceanborn, he's been retired because he's pretty simple in how he lacked any real offensive presence in the team. He just stands there and looks threatening. And he's a damage... The double kicker is he's a damage reflect class with protection. On top of that, he has to transform out of healing and marking to do that said job that's just worse in every way. Plus, he's made completely irrelevant by the Martyr existing. If I want a damage reflect class that can heal, I'll take Martyr out. Martyr is strong, but she still has that inherent risk. Whereas Oceanborn's just, he's just there, you know. He's really not worth using. Then Magician, reason why I'm removing Magician, she's just a little strong, but I might keep her on for now. She's not a definite removal. And then Necromancer, I just don't like Necromancer. He doesn't really jive with my playstyle. Go down here. Where's Necro? Like, I was excited when it came out, but I don't really make myself look for a team for him to be used in. The only interesting skill I like is the liquefaction. It clears cooldowns and stuff, but I don't know. He's a weird hero. I could probably run Flesh is Willing, Liquefaction, Long Dead, Deadlights. I don't know. I might give him another. Same with Magician. I might give him a second chance. There's a few heroes I was on the fence about that I gave a second chance for, and I ended up liking. Paracausalist was one. I love that lad. He still requires such a dedicated team to kind of ramp him up, though. And he really wants to camp to get his damage up there, but Paracausalist does do some pretty damn good damage. As long as you have another buffer, and I have quite a few buffers in the team now, or in the roster. I have Eleanor, the Martianist. I have Sanai the Deified. I have Plague Doctor. I even have Charles the Therapist. I have a lot of buffers that can go with Paracausalist. So there's that. But the definite removals are Clobber and Succubus. At least two. One has already been replaced with Tamara, the Navigator. Tamara is here to stay at least until the testing I do with her is concluded. I'm thinking about adding the Vestal, the Hollow Knight class. Still unsure about it. And then another class that kind of came under my radar, Trishiro Bolton, the VTuber class. The only thing that kind of keeps me away from that class is the art is not up to par with some of the other classes that exist. It's low res, basically. And I'm not even talking about the size of her head. Her size of her head's massive. Like, you have Masashi's head here, and then you have Bolton's head, which will come down to, like, his chest. Bolton does have really nice looking skills. Nice sound design, and seems like a fun playstyle. But the art is the only thing that keeps me off from her. But I'll try her. So Vessel, Bolton, and Tamara are the three classes I am adding sometime in the next few videos. Navigator, first impressions. Has potential. Has some serious potential. I need to get to terms with how she works. And I would like to get... This is one class I want to give some feedback on. First impressions are good. They're very, very, very good. That much I can say. Like I said, it's like leper style moves with occultist style moves. And then you have the weird ones. Disrupt, Nullify, broadside and stuff like that. Volatile, she starts volatile, then she transfers it off with disrupt. Cutter you use against volatile enemies, and then whirlwind you use while volatile. Stuff like that. I wish volatile had a different name to it. It rolls off the tongue weird. Like, and I wish I guess you have to call it if volatile, or whatever, if not volatile. I don't know. Volatile just it just rolls off the tongue very weird, fortunately. Singularity is a good skill. Nullify is also pretty good when you're using it if not volatile. Cutter and whirlwind. Cutter hits pretty damn hard. Whirlwind is Hue, which is both good and a bad thing. But it's made up for the fact that it's better Hue while you're volatile. In fact, it is close to my buff for Hue, where I took it from 50% to 30%. This is just 5% off. That feels good, but she's not doing leopard damage. So, like I said, it's a good and bad thing. Hue feels bad because of that huge damage modifier being reduction. And she doesn't do leopard damage, as far as I'm aware. She does. She doesn't, does she? Unless I'm just crazy. Alright, I gotta look. Leper, Darkest Dungeon 1. What is your level 1 damage? I'm going crazy. 8 to 16. Okay, I thought so. She's not doing leopard damage. She's doing Crusader damage. Crusader Hellion. Okay. Crusader. Darkest Dungeon 1. You guys kind of expect me to remember numbers off the top of my head because screw that noise. Yep, okay. Crusader Hellion. Gotcha. So she's doing Crusader damage for Hue modifier. That's even worse. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, sure, if volatile, it doesn't feel as bad, but it still feels pretty bad. Broadside's a good skill. Disrupt. I need to get a feel for the volatile mechanic a bit more. Nullify is really good. Singularity is really good. Shooting Stars is really seems good on paper. Minus 60% backline cleave, but plus 100% versus volatile. And I'm not sure what's going on with the disrupt here. It says random target ranged, but I was able to pick my targets quite fine. Not sure what's going on with that. I guess it's supposed to fire off like blind fire. Anyways, guys, this has been the Soaring Helmet, and this has been the Madness Estate with yours truly, and this and that. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. I always change how I end these videos, and I don't follow a set script because I'm a dumbass and I can't remember things worth shit. Bye. Skibble